Contestant number 8, Prajna Shetty. My three S's. My three S's. Prajna Shetty.
What? This? No, I'm not auditioning for the Great British Bake Off. Though that would have been a cakewalk compared to Toastmasters speech contest. You see, this represents my journey towards a healthier and happier life. And it all began with my three S's. A warm welcome to contest chair, judges, Toastmasters, and civilians. Pandemic was tough. I hoarded enough toilet paper to build a cardboard castle. Don't judge me. I know you did it too. I have seen some of you standing in Costco lines. But no matter how much toilet paper I stacked, I still felt flushed with anxiety. I started indulging in my three S's to let off steam. First was the sweet gratification of eating cake every night. Second was sipping wine as I read tabloid gossips. And third was sitting on my couch for hours that I have permanently engraved my ass print on the couch. And on my first day of return to work, when I wore my work pants, it felt as though I was solving a Rubik's Cube with my legs. And when I went into office, my colleagues started asking me if I was pregnant. Ben and Jerry. I was embarrassed and I wanted to make a drastic change. Not just to get into a better shape, but also to find my inner zen. And so I signed up for 6 a.m. yoga classes. I had never done yoga before. I could either choose beginner classes or intermediate. I chose intermediate because the yoga instructor was easy on the eyes. I was excited to start yoga. The night before, I went to bed early and felt peaceful. The next morning, my inner peace was out the window. I was filled with agonizing stress of being late to the class. I rummaged through my wardrobe looking for my yoga pants. I had purchased them long time ago. Here it is. I removed the price tag, put on my pants, and rushed to my class. I was greeted by my yoga instructor. Have you done yoga before? Yes! This is an intermediate class. Have you been practicing for over a year? Yes, of course! Are you able to perform a headstand? Headstand? Sure, why not? For the next 45 minutes, our yoga instructor asked us to bend, turn, twist, entwine, and converts us into a human pretzel. Our yoga instructor says, sit up straight, raise your right leg in your arms, place your right leg behind your head, and feel connected to your body. Who here thinks my leg will stay connected to my body if I attempted that? Our instructor says, stay in the present. Think of a mantra. Quiet your minds. The only mantra I could think of, get me out of here! Our instructor says, stay in the present. Find your inner strength. Embrace your failures. That comment stirred something in me and awakened my inner warrior. My journey with yoga continued over the next several months. After falling many times and making a dent in my wooden flooring, I eventually mastered my headstand. The dent in my flooring now matches my ass print on the sofa. My perspective on life took an upside down shift. You see, in the grand comedy of life, I have learned that change is inevitable. And it often brings humor in the most unexpected moments. With every Om I chanted, I have discovered that it's perfectly fine to indulge in a slice of cake or to dive into tabloid gossips. Life is too short to go on a guilt trip. And laughter is the best calorie burner. Remember, whether you are attempting a headstand or simply trying to get dressed in the morning, the key is to find humor along the journey. So, as I wrap up this standard routine called life, I present to you my 3 revised S's: self discovery, sharing laughter along the way, and Sangria Sundays. Namaste, Condis Chair.